3, 4 years old, I remember fishing with just a spool of line and a hook in the Adriatic Sea. That ocean, the ions, the salt, that breeze on your face, there's a lot of physiology that occurs with that. I don't know what the hell it is. I can't explain it, but it puts me at ease. Beautiful morning. There's something about the sea. You know, you step into liquid, it's the strongest drug in the world. Hey guys, yes, get ready to hold on. I'm gonna get going.
Yes, sir.
Your wife good? You can stand out there if you want, but I'm gonna accelerate. I had the opportunity to retire at a young age. Young meaning, 53. You younger guys may not think that's young, but us working guys, 53 is pretty damn young to not worry about money anymore and do something you really, really enjoy. I work 12, 14 hours a day. And, I wasn't there always for my kids, my wife.
Brain dead metalhead.
No, not just that.
Other kinds of music?
Eclectic, anything but hip hop.
You guys listen to country?
Oh no. Yeah, whatever you like, sir.
I'll listen to country and western, but not country. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Just kidding. I don't see a difference.
I like both kinds of music, both country
I
and
like listening
western.
to what people enjoy.
I had a guy. He wanted to hear really, really hard metal, and we listened. We listened to about 5 songs. I'm like, man, I can't do this. Copy. Copy. Spread them out a little.
What?
Spread them out a little. You would work hard, you'd be done with the job, and then you would party hard afterwards. If the party hard happened a little earlier and you're a little intoxicated, the kids saw that, and that wasn't good. I've had my moments, and going back to some of the battles my wife and I had were because of that party hard. It wasn't the work hard. That's tough on anybody, and you're working in it's almost a frat house kind of environment, and it's not fair to your wife, it's not fair to your children, and I've had my moments there.
Was that finder on the back of the boat or the front of the boat?
Back. I've got transducers in the front when I tuna fish. I can see 700 feet, 360 degrees, 700 feet in each direction. So I'm side scanning. I'm looking for schools of tuna.
You start getting in your mid 40s, 50s, friends are dying. That's what really, that was the catalyst of me wanting to get my out plan, to change up a little bit, because life is short. And I lost really close friends, lost a brother-in-law, and I'm like, what the fuck are we working so hard for? How much money do we need?
We're not on the honey hole yet.
It was time for me to do something I wanted to do, and I worked 10 times harder to make 50 times less today. But I'm doing something I love.
Shouldn't be. You got a fish. Hold up. Main cod keeper.
Yes, sir.
It's about time. Good job.
You got something, babe?
Sarah.
I still can't take credit for it, babe. He caught it.
No, you caught it. Catching it's when you bring it to the boat. I hooked it. That's just dumb luck down there. Bonked him on the head. He decided to bite. Does that camera have a good zoom?
I'm happy about it. My wife is happier about it, because that energy of coming home frustrated sometimes, and just you're talking about overworked. Yeah, I was overworked because I chose to be overworked.
Getting there. I remember I was probably
As long as you take responsibility for doing it,
I was
blame somebody else.
I was 5 years old, and we're getting ready to go to midnight mass church, and I lived in Minnesota at the time, you know, really cold. And I stuck my tongue on a pole and I got stuck there. And they had to, my dad was so pissed because I had to get warm water to get my tongue off the pole.
Like anything to miss midnight mass.
I think about it now, my dad was probably happy. He's like, I gotta go deal with this. I'll see you in an hour, honey. Like when you're reeling, you don't want to pull apart. You can pull up, don't jerk it up. Let me see your rod real quick. Check the, oh, that's it. You're all the way up.
Coast Guard, this is fishing vessel Big Business. Can I get a bar report?
Big business. Hung up. Go easy there, Rocky. Start calling you Rocky. Captains get to harass people. I want you guys to get a big one.
Big Business, this is Fish on Tower, Tillman Bay.
I like to be as lazy as possible when I fish and comfortable. I don't drink when I fish, only when I drive.
Makes you better
Yeah,
driver, right?
yeah. I'm gonna text these to you.
Awesome, yeah.
Good job.
Oh, thanks.
Very nice.
Thanks to Nick.
There you go.
There's those snails.
Are they back again?
Females. Shit. Feisty sucker. So the females, see how it's rounded right here?
Uh-huh.
All females.
All three?
I don't know about the last one. Yeah, yeah.
I think that's male. I can't see it.
Salmon.
I wasn't raised with a pat on the back, good job. I just did a good job. I love to win. I love to beat a competitor. And that desire is still there, and it's kicking my ass today because I planned on, I want to do 50, 60 charter trips a year. And my first year I did 70. I'm like, holy shit, now I'm at 120. Next year I'll probably be at 150. And my wife is telling me to tap the brakes. You're gonna be right back in that same position. Unfortunately, that desire to just be better than the year before and be better than the guy next to you, I don't think it'll ever leave me.
Crabbing sucked today, man. Lingcod fishing was hot. How long? How long?
30 minutes?
About 30 minutes, it'll be done. We're not getting off here. What's happening? Beer 30's happening. Yeah. It's gonna be a while, so I'm gonna get a 6-pack.
I've struggled with my ego forever. But I know when to throw my hands up in the air and go, hey, I need help, and how to seek out the help to get it done. I don't do it for the money, but the money comes. It's not big money, but the money comes. It pays for the operation, and there's little money, after the fact. I've done the big nut. I've made the big money. I do this for fun.